Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath. It's gonna be weeks till I breathe again. No, no, no. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging, raging. Checking into hotel loneliness, it's not what I've been used to, I confess. I wake up 3 times a night. Talking to a stranger is nothing new. She knows how to smile but not like you, so I wait for you all night. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging, raging. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Rolling on the wind with you forever. Holding on to us for worse or better. We got a wild love raging, raging. Call me anytime that you see the lightning. Never feel alone, you can always find me. We've got a wild love raging, raging. Let me tell you about a little situation. catching up to you. If you don't want perfection, don't lie, you're tearing me up. 'Cause you've got all my attention. Won't lie, you're tearing me up. I'm trying to tear your attention. You lie, you're tearing me up. If you don't want postpone it and tell them love's got you, and take time off, tell them someone needs you, tell them all work does is buy dream before you get out of here to a place that don't sleep and the pubs don't shut early and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get better, trying to please everyone, and the minute you forget that you can pick it up like nothing's changed. And you feel like it all starts falling, and you feel like your look needs changing. Yes, I'll be there when it all falls. Sleep through all the rigmarole, your roommates' calls every time they fall, and tell them all love does is bite your ear before you get out of here to a place that don't sleep and the pubs won't shut early and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get better, try to please everyone, and the minute you forget that you can pick it up like nothing's changed, and you feel like it all starts his soul for a scrolling crusade, and hiding insecurity through this masquerade. Vegans find out there's blood on the screen, and trips up on the floorboards, but his conscience is clean. You don't know, you can't hide it now. 'Cause he's a fly that won't stone, yes, an insect that grows. He violent its existence through the post on your wall. two should combine. Be true to your heart. You can believe in me. So take down your guard. The things I could do, we can build from the start. Will you trust in me? And the moon is bright, we can give ourselves to the wild. Give it up to the wild. Out when we wake up, I look in my eyes, we can start a whole new life, a whole new life. So take down your guard. The things I could do, we can build from the start. Will you trust in me? Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Tell me how you do it, do it.
Solo quería poder vivir mejor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón de no saber, es el mayor dolor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón si no sé lo que quiere ese señor. Pero cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verás.
Dreamers out there with your head in the clouds, don't have no fear. For all the lovers out there with your heart on your sleeve, make this your year. Take a chance, step out on the ledge, don't listen to the doubts that are in your head and change your world. Yeah, I said change your world. And you can change mine at the same time. Get on up off the bench when it's game time and crush life like a grape when you make. If you ain't got no motivation, you can take mine. Cause it's easy to see if you ain't blind. That there ain't no mountain high enough you can't climb. And if a purpose to your life is what you can't find, then go and help somebody else get on the grind. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your world. Yeah, I said change your world.
Duele el alma, duele el corazón, solo quería poder vivir mejor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón, no saber, es el mayor dolor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón, si no sé lo que quiere ese señor. Pero cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verán. Duele el alma, duele el corazón, solo quería poder vivir mejor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón, no saber, es el mayor dolor. Duele el alma, duele el corazón, si no sé lo que quiere ese señor. Pero cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verán. Cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verán.
Надежда, любовь с вами между, любовь без подари мне нежно, сердцебиение, мое сопротивление твое бесполезно, бесполезно.
И я все знаю за нас двоих, не говори ничего, прошу, тебе не скрыться от любви, а я как воздухом тобой дышу.
Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, куда глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, тебе не скрыться.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. Well, Arsenal taking on Liverpool, and whenever these teams meet, obviously your mind turns to the game at Anfield in 1989.
Yeah, I mean, one of the most famous games in Football League history, wasn't it? I hope we'll get just a fraction of the drama here today. If we do, we're in for a treat. Really looking forward to this one. Nothing like the opening day of the season, is there? And from this home side, it's going to mark the beginning, they will hope, of something special this season. Their fans will be expecting them to compete for the league title this season. Coming up against a team here that will be aiming, I think, for Champions Cup place come the end of the long 9 or 10 months of this season.
And number 27,
Arsenal have made two changes. Coutinho starts with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions. Alexis Sanchez starts up front with Olivier Giroud. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts, making his debut for the club. Jordan Henderson plays with Lucas in the middle. And they just go with the one striker up front. When Arsenal moved here, they put up the dates of the club's successes around the stadium. But for a while, there was nothing that had actually happened since the Emirates had been the home ground. But of course, in 2014 and 2015, they won the FA Cup on both occasions, and they'll be hoping that opens the floodgates in that respect.
Yeah, I think that's what this ground is missing. History, matches that you can look back on when maybe you clinch the league. If they can add that to this fantastic stadium, then it really will feel like home and something to replace Highbury with.
Into the attacking third. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager, press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
Roberto Firmino. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
There goes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. They've coped with it well defensively. Lucas. Good interception. Attacking now. Giroud! Very good stop here. Corner given. And heads it towards goal. Supporting player alongside. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Mesut Ozil. Able to make a good interception. Could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Lovren. Liverpool looking for victory here, and recognising the quality in the opposition, though. Laurent Koscielny. Olivier Giroud. Coutinho. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Good through pass. And in goes the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Roberto Firmino. And it's gone out for a throw. Santi Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Olivier Giroud. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Sturridge. Roberto Firmino. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. This could be it. Giroud! The shot's hit the post. So the referee's happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway. Alexis Sanchez. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Now Stewart. Makes a challenge here. Arsenal have the ball again. Trying to thread it through here. Sanchez! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Well, they're in a good position here. Got to be. That is how close they came to getting the lead. Sanchez. Olivier Giroud. Coutinho. There's good progress with this attack. Excellent passing, great interplay. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Nicely played through ball. Coutinho. Oh, good through ball. Wijnaldum. Throw in to come.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Coutinho. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Not rushing it here. Moving from... And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. It's Mesut Ozil now, in a dangerous area. Brilliant football from this team. Mesut Ozil crossing. Well, that'll be a throw. "20 minutes now remaining. Son. Attacking well here. Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. And now a throw-in. Santi Cazorla. Granit Xhaka. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
Wijnaldum. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. It's looking good, this move. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Santi Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. There's some potential in this move. Alexis Sanchez is the player responsible for the ball going out. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Came in with a challenge. And very confident to get the game moving again. Could be dangerous. Nathaniel Klein. Defender to it first. Game.
Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1.
Follow my heart, follow my feet, all the advice that I take. Fall into line, fall into place, all of these rules that you make. I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing is right for me. I don't need a silver lining, I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. All of my heart, all of my dreams, give me a reason to change them. Pull them apart, split at the seams, I won't forget where I came from. Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right for me? I don't need a silver lining, I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I talk about it all. You could talk about my dreams, oh why? All of what you say is so flawed. I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope.
Jamie Vardy was still in non-league football when he met an advisor who said, I'm going to get you to play for England, and he laughed. But of course it happened.
Certainly did. Fairy tale stuff, and I think there's a few more heroics to come from this boy as well. As for Coutinho, he's a master of interplay, of making those little 1-2s, give and goes, and accelerating onto the ball. Well, the champions in front of their own supporters after the first game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so. They're going to be in for a good campaign. Coming up against a team here that's much fancied, I think, rightfully so, when you look at the players down there. I think they're going to be a strong force this season, vying for the championship.
Leicester City have made one change. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Robert Huth plays with Wes Morgan in central defence. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is the Arsenal lineup. This could be a chance. Sanchez! Oh, and here's the shot. He's delighted, Olivier Giroud. He's been constantly confounding his critics, and he shows again how he really deserves to be in this team.
Arsenal goal, number 27.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
On to the attack now. To bring them level. What a save! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Good forward play from them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Alexis Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. And this is going to be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Santi Cazorla. That's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. He's given possession away here. Sanchez! And the possession's gone away. Well, he's still looking for his first win in this, his second competitive game. But, of course, he's unbeaten as well.
Yeah, it was steady, wasn't it? Nothing too spectacular, but certainly something to build on.
He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner given. And it's a header. Amazing defending right on the line. Olivier Giroud. Good interception. Tries the through pass. Good tackle. Sanchez. On the attack here. Oh, he's through. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Santi Cazorla. Giroud! That's safely away. And it will be their throw. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time. And still a few questions for them to answer in this game. There's good progress with this attack. Crisp defending there. And the players haven't put the ball out. They're playing on, but the referee said... No, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Off the pitch, number 13, Santi Cazorla. Coming onto the pitch, number 34.
Well, that's hard. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. Good challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Bellerin. Coquelin. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here comes the cross. Shots on here. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Won it back with an interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a Mendy, goalkeeper in the firing line. A blockbuster of a shot.
Well, it looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Xhaka. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Sanchez. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiation.
Coutinho! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Leicester ready to make this change. Attacking now. There goes the cross. Giroud! He's delighted, Olivier Giroud. He's been constantly confounding his critics, and he shows again how he really deserves to be in this team. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Gray. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Came in with a challenge. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. And it'll go into the middle now. That's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Granit Xhaka. On to the attack now. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Giroud! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
So much coming up for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Down on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. Timely challenge. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, it rests with the referee as to whether to stop the play. That's what the laws of the game say, and he has stopped the play. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Arsenal's success in this match down to a consistent level of performance, and it should provide them with a victory. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Attacking well here. Opportunity here. The shot's on. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. 11 shots, 7 on target for Arsenal.
Well, the team's functioned really well in terms of going forward and creating chances, and once there, they haven't done too badly in getting them on target.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. It's Gray. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's the shot. It was a good... And then...
Burnley 1, Liverpool 3, Leicester City 0, Arsenal 3, Stoke City 1, Manchester City 1, Swansea City 1, Hull City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Crystal Palace 2, Watford 2, Chelsea 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Everton 2. Chelsea 4, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 3, Bournemouth 0. Everton 1, Stoke City 1. Hull City 0, Manchester United 1. Leicester City 0, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 2. Watford 0, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Swansea City with 9 points. In second, Arsenal with 7 points. In third, Chelsea with 6 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 6 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 5 points. In sixth, Everton with 5 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 5 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with no points. Third bottom, Hull City with no points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Middlesbrough with 1 point.
something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it on the side, but words, they won't do it justice. I need a translator at the tip of my tongue. There's a freight train of emotion stuck in my lung. I need to get it out before it's all gone. So I'll just speak in vowels from now on. I could tell you what it's like, but words, they won't do it justice. Spell it out, turn up the mic, but words, they won't do it justice. I need a sidekick to read my mind, get me a Shakespeare to feed me lines. I need to let it out, I've waited too long. I'm only using vowels from now
English League Cup. Arsenal 3, Northampton Town 0. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. Bournemouth 1, Everton 2. Liverpool 2, Hull City 2. Manchester United 1, Leicester City 0. Middlesbrough 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 1. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 15 points. In second, Chelsea with 11 points. In third, Manchester City with 11 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 11 points. In 5th, Swansea City with 11 points. In 6th, Stoke City with 11 points. In 7th, Everton with 10 points. In 8th, Crystal Palace with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 3 points. Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 4, PSV 0. Burnley 3, Arsenal 1. Manchester United 1, Stoke City 1. Swansea City 1, Liverpool 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 16 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 14 points. In third, rising up the table, are Watford with 13 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 12 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 12 points. In sixth, moving down, are Swansea City with 12 points. In seventh and falling are Southampton with 11 points.
Procrastinating, start appreciating. It's not too late. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't. Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath. It's gonna be weeks till I breathe again. No, no, no. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging, raging. Checking into hotel loneliness, it's not what I've been used to, I confess. I wake up 3 times a night. Talking to a stranger is nothing